Chris as a director strikes a really encouraging and inspiring balance between having everything very thought out and at the same time being very open to spontaneity, and especially when it comes to acting and actors, and especially for a movie of this size, because, you know, Inception is about as big as Hollywood movies get, and the cliche for Hollywood movies of this size is the focus is so heavily on all the special effects and all the technical stuff that acting sort of gets left by the wayside. And I think that's a big part of why Christopher Nolan is so successful, is that he prioritizes the acting, and I see it every day, is in the midst of all these, you know, gargantuan technical feats that are going on all over the set, he makes sure to give space to the actors and leave room for them to be able to focus and prioritize their performance. He's the organized one. I think Cobb is sort of like the artist, and I consider Arthur sort of like the producer. He's the one that's like saying, okay, you have your vision, I'm gonna figure out how you can do your thing and make the nuts and bolts underneath it work. Sharing dreams is just fascinating. And so I think ultimately it's not the money that he's doing it for. He wouldn't risk his life for a good paycheck, you know. He loves it. I had to work out though just to be fit enough to pull all this stuff off, because it was really hard and it was all day long, and I wanted to do it for real, and I didn't want the double to do it, and because I wanted to do it. This is like so much fun. And yeah, so I was definitely more physically in shape than I've ever been in my life. Look at this kid. That's an actor if you've ever seen one. And I always really admired that and looked up to it and aspired to it. And to be working with him is really special for me.
매트릭스의 미래와 다크나이트의 스케일이 만났다. 생각을 훔치는 거대한 전쟁. 인셉션.